Yo, what up, people? We already have 8 people waiting. That's awesome. 7 now. Someone left, but that's okay. How's everyone's night going? What's going on here? Where are you today? I am right here. I was just chilling inside. Didn't really do much today. It's kind of windy, so I wasn't able to go fishing. Otherwise, I get blown away in the yak. Alright, there we go. What's up, Cooper Conley Outdoors? Thanks for hopping on the stream. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Fortnite event in 18 minutes. What's the event this time? Caught my first snook yesterday. It was so cool, even though it was only 13 inches. I've always wanted to catch a snook. They look like super awesome fish. So that's pretty cool. You were trying to say to watch as much as I can, but I gotta go soon. Alright, well that's okay. I appreciate you staying on for as long as you can. 6 months in, I finally went fishing. Did you happen to catch anything? Even if you didn't, that's alright. Got a 3-pound bass? That's a nice one. It's a good way to start off right there. Caught my PB roach today, only 1 pound, but that's huge in my area. Well, I'm glad you caught your new PB. PB of any kind is still fun to catch. Finally, around Tuesday, the wind is finally supposed to like calm down here. So maybe we can get out on the yaks. Big White Bass, and thanks for hopping on. See, because I still think tomorrow's supposed to be windy. Can check. Oh, it's supposed to be like 8 to 10, so it's not horrible. But Tuesday's supposed to be 3 to 4, so that's crispy. What's the temperature up there? It's like, there's like a cold front coming in, but it's like 60s to 70s. Yeah, it's in like the 60s, 70s, but then it's supposed to warm up here back up into like the 80s soon. But I don't know when. Maybe like next week or something. But it's pretty chilly today. I wish it was cold in Florida. It's the first time I heard someone say they wish it was cold. But I do like the cold though. It's kind of nice sometimes. It's been windy here too. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this wind, but it's been ripping today. That's for sure. What's going on, Joey? Nothing much, Lonnie Paul. Haven't gone fishing. Well, I went Friday, but that was a bit of that trip didn't go as planned, but we still caught some fish, so can't complain. It's been the high 90s here. Dang. It was like in the 90s here like last week or so, and it was kind of hot, but now it's cooled off a little bit. Getting closer to 3K, yeah. We're at like 2.89 now, so we're getting there. Why would you want it to be cold? Because like blazing heat is not for me either. I like that nice like 70, 80. That's pretty good. And the bugs are out. Do y'all have sand nets? I don't know. Never heard of them, but what I do have is a lot of mosquitoes, which I'm pretty sure everyone else does too, but mosquitoes are just not having it. Mason's Fishing. Everyone go check out Mason's Fishing. Sure, he'll show you some sport back. Sick Team Money 14. What's up? How's it going? Thanks for hopping on the stream. Josh and Hunter's Adventures. How's it going, man? I'm doing pretty good. Fortnite event. Caden, how's it going? Can you follow me back on TikTok? Nathan's... I will try to remember by the end of the stream. I might forget because I forget everything, but I will if I remember. If not, just comment on the stream after it's done. Like, after the stream's ended, comment on it, and I will be sure to do that. Got to float the river today, me and Hunter. It was a 7-hour float catching river smallies. So much fun. That's awesome. River smallies are a lot of fun. I'll comment on your vid. Okay. Thank you. Favorite summertime? Lure. I was trying to make it lure. That's what you meant to say is lure. Favorite summertime lure? I just throw Ned rigs all the time. And Texas rigs. Gosh, I'm actually bad at fishing. I only throw Texas rigs all the time. Oh well. I'll figure something out. You're staying on Screw Fort till the stream is over? Well, I appreciate that. James Davidson, how's it going? You use Paint 3D to make thumbnails. I just use this one Photoscape X. It was like free on the App Store here, so I just got it. And it, I can put some titles on there, so it's all good. Sorry I haven't been on the lives in a while. It's all good. I'm glad you're on this stream, though. Bro, you're amazing at fishing. I mean, not really, honestly. Not the best. Alright, gotta go. Hopefully I'll be back soon at some point. Gotta go water plants. Alright, have fun watering them plants. Make sure they get hydrated. I was trying to plant a cucumber, but then I'm pretty sure the seed was like old because it did not grow. Or maybe I'm just bad at taking care of plants, but we've had them for like a long time, so I blame the seeds. Put a bass in the tank. I can't get rid of my tropical fish though. That's the problem. And also the problem is the bass would get way too big because it's only a 20-gallon. That'd be cool to have a bass tank though. But I would need a bigger tank for that. Get another. I would, but I have like absolutely no space to put it. That'd be another problem. Can make like a pond outside. Want to go muskie fishing next Sunday with me and friends? Where at? I feel you. I would love to get like a pond in my backyard. That'd be sweet. Like stock it with some like 10-pounders and then just go catch 10-pounders every day. But then it would take the hype away from catching a 10-pounder, I feel like. You need to keep the hype up to catching a big fish. Lake St. Clair. I mean, heck yeah. I went fishing into Micro Creek today and caught some baby bass on the fly rod. That sounds like a lot of fun. What editing app do you use? And it's free? And I use iMovie, and it's free with Mac. Buy a pool and make a pond. I have a pool, but we use it for swimming. But I can get a little pool and use it for bass. Yeah, I just hit 10K on TikTok though, so that was kind of fun. It's kind of cool. Have you ever done a catch, clean, cook? I have never done a catch, clean, cook. I was planning on it when I go walleye fishing with my grandpa, but certain issues came up, and he has to sell his boat, so we can't go fishing with him anymore. So, yeah. I'll DM you? Okay. Do you think I should start a channel? If you want to, it's a lot of fun, like making some videos and stuff, so I think it's a lot of fun. He has more TikTok followers than YouTube subs. Yeah, I've been doing TikTok for like almost like a month and a half, 2 months or something, and already have 10K, and doing YouTube for over 2 years and almost have 3K, so wish it was that easy to grow on YouTube as it is on TikTok. At least for me. Are you in the partnership program? I am not. Don't have enough watch hours. What's your favorite memory fishing? Gosh. I don't know. It's a hard one. There's a lot of good memories fishing. Just trying to think of one like good story I could tell that I haven't told before. Oh, we'll go with the time I caught a gar unexpectedly. So we were just having a nice bonfire, you know, chilling out on the lake. And then I always had some, like, little worm setups out, like bobber and worm out to, like, catch catfish and stuff. And then I didn't hear it. I had the bell on the thing, but it did not, like, take it hard at all. It was just, like, moving the line subtly. So I went to go check on it, and I cast it out on the left side of the dock. And I look, and my line's all the way out on the right side. I was like, what the heck is going on here? So I was reeling it in, and I had a gar out of nowhere, and it didn't even like bite the worm. It didn't even have the hook in its mouth. Its whole teeth, like its whole like nose was just wrapped in the line. And I caught a nice gar. So that was kind of fun. A neat little catch there. I've never caught a gar up to that point. I caught another one after that on like a spoon or something. But that's pretty cool. I joined my school's fishing team. I wish my school had a fishing team. But sadly we don't, and I tried to start one, but it did not go very well. Why did you get into fishing? Well, let's see. We had a cottage, as you guys know. We haven't been able to go to it this year, so sadly, for all my new viewers, you haven't got to see the cottage video yet. But trust me, those are the good videos. Anyways, just started fishing there when we were little because it was right on a lake on Lake St. Clair. And I guess I just fell in love with it or something. Never stopped fishing since then. Ray Q the game, how's it going? Did you fish today? I did not go fishing today. The last time I fished was Friday. I might go. Well, I think Danny and Kevin are going to take the axe out Tuesday, so then I won't go. But I might do some fishing myself that day as well. Like at the pond or something. Maybe try to catch carp actually this time. I love your lives. Thank you, Mason. I appreciate that. James, I could give you a shout out on next Sunday shout outs if we get 50 likes. If not, I'll just keep doing it because I know people like to see it. But I could do you on next Sunday shout outs because I don't really have anyone planned for next Sunday. I kind of just do it that day and just look at some people. Be like, oh yeah. Phone's on 1%, so I'll charge it up and be back in the stream. Alright. Sounds good. Is it just me or did you get more fish in the tank? You notice I actually did get 3 new fish. So if you want me to show you, I can go do that. It's cool. Thank you for keeping my boredom away when you post. I'm glad I could help with that. Post 2 vids a week now. So going good. In like the winter times, it's like 1 a week because it's just I can't make any content. Caitlin Brown, how's it going? Thanks for hopping on the stream. Bring your parents in the stream. I don't know if they would want to. ask. I think they were doing something on the computer, so I don't really want to bother them right now. Scared face. I'm doing pretty good. I do have quite a bit of fish in there now because I was planning on getting rid of one of them because he's like kind of aggressive towards the other fish, but I said I'd give him one more chance with the new fish, and he hasn't done anything bad yet, so there's no point in getting rid of him then. So now I have like a little bit of fish in there, but that's okay. I do have a car. It's a Ford Escape. Perfect for the yak ones on top. It's like one of the older models of the Escape. I don't know exactly what year, but then it has the racks on, because I know the new ones don't have like the racks on top. So then we're able to put the kayaks up on those, so then we're good. How's the virus up there? I don't even know. Hasn't really been, you know, talked about lately. Let's go see. How is Michigan doing? Oh, Michigan near 60,000 confirmed. Alright, doesn't look like we're doing too good then. Yeah, exactly, they are. All those big groups of people, that's for sure. You should start streaming on TikTok since you have a larger following. I could, but I do it here just so you know, need them watch hours on YouTube. But I could do some streams on TikTok, just a few. Because I do like connecting with my fans. That's also why I do streams. Well, that's the main motive, but that's why I do them on YouTube instead of other platforms. My grandpa caught a bunch of big steelhead salmon in Michigan. I was supposed to go steelhead fishing on spring break. Probably said this 1,000 times already. But if you haven't heard it, and then it got canceled, of course. Congratulations on TikTok. Thank you. Doing really good on that app. Also doing good here on YouTube too. Just not as well on TikTok as TikTok. Max Webb, what's good? How's it going? Thanks for helping on the stream. I'm doing pretty good. Get your brother on the stream. I don't know why they don't want to be on the stream. They just don't like being in here on the streams. I don't know why, but they don't. Found you on the talk. Well, I'm glad you came over to the YouTube. I appreciate that. If you guys have any TikTok videos for me, like ideas, just like comment them right now, because it's hard thinking of TikToks. Why'd you sub to me on YouTube like a year ago? Because I used to do that as a tactic, is where I'd sub to a bunch of people that comment on like the Guggen Squad videos, like Flair and John B and stuff. I'd comment, and then you guys would get a notification that I commented. So then I would see if you would come to my channel, which I appreciate you for coming to my channel. So that's how I started gaining a lot. And then I stopped doing that because I didn't like doing it anymore, because it kind of broke my YouTube channel. Like, especially when I watch the TikTok videos, like other fishermen, like I just like follow a bunch of fishing people and watch their videos, and then you find a funny video that they have, and you're like, well, that's funny, but I can't post the same thing they did. How did it break your channel? I don't know. When I was like subbed to so much people, that like my whole subscriber feed is just completely screwed up. Like it doesn't even show I'm subscribed to like half the channels I'm subscribed to. But then if I like, it doesn't even show that I'm subscribed to John B. But then when I click on John B, it shows I'm subscribed. But then it doesn't show I'm subscribed in the other parts of YouTube. Sounds messed up because it is messed up. Not my channel, just like my subscribers. So like, if I sub to someone, it'll just like make me unsub from them, and I don't know why. But that's okay. I'm gonna stop playing with that. It's a rubber band. Let's go to Google Maps real quick. Let's see if I can find like any new places to fish. Because I'm trying to find some like new spot that has like big uns. Because I can't find anything. What's my political view? I'd rather not get into politics. But here's my shirt, if that gives a hint. Alright, here we go. Yes, sir. Fisherman, sport of the military, All-American, Trump 2020. Exactly. America, for real. People that agree with me, that's hard to come by. Going on the maps here, there's so much places to fish, but like half of them, more than half of them are like just completely like private. What the heck is this? Bishop Creek. Oh, I've never seen this place. I know, right? For real. Huh. Is this a golf course? Doesn't look like one. It's just like a bunch of like sidewalks with grass. I don't know what this is, but there's a big old pond here. How far is it? My hate. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna check that out next time. It's right by where my Dick's Sporting Goods is, so next time I go there, I'm gonna have to like stop by the spot and like check it out, because it looks like a pretty good spot. We got a nice little pond, and it doesn't look like there's like houses or like a business to where it would be private, if you know what I'm saying. I got basically disowned at school for being Republican. That's how it goes. I mean, I ain't Republican, but I support everyone. See, that's what we need. We need more people like that. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, I should go to Fishbrain and check this spot out and see if people like have caught stuff there. Can I go to Fishbrain on a computer? Or is it like only mobile? Haven't ever tried that out. Let's get 20 likes. I'd be greatly appreciated. We're at 15, so we're getting there. Fishbrain. For real. Destroyed my teacher in a debate. Well, good stuff. At Fishbrain here. Yeah, I can't use it here. I have to do it on my phone, but I'll check it out after. See if anyone's like fished there before. don't even know what it is. What day of the week would be good, like the best day for a live stream? I can do basically any day but Tuesday and Friday because that's when I upload, so I wouldn't go live the day I upload. And then depends on what I'm doing on the weekend. Sometimes I have stuff on the weekend. Biggest bass ever. 4 pounds, 7 ounces. Haven't got that 5 yet. It's kind of sad, but you know, we'll get there one time. We'll get there one day. Just need to find that juicy spot. Because all the spots I fish are like heavily public and they get pressured like no tomorrow. That's a sad thing. There's so much, like where I live, there's so much lakes. Like a ton of lakes and ponds around me. But like they're all private. So you can't get into any of them. So in the very few actual public lakes there are, just get like hammered and they're just not having it. What happened to your finger? Oh, I was playing with a knife and it was really sharp and I cut it. So don't play with knives. I was like feeling how sharp it was. I was like, dang, this is a sharp knife. And I was feeling it and it cut me. I was like, well, that is a sharp knife. So point proved. You're saying because people's nonstop fish because of the corona and mine's 3 pounds 4 ounces. Well, that's a nice one, and that is true. More people have been outside than ever. I'm like, okay, people. Like when I go fishing in the woods, normally, you know, in the woods, there's absolutely no one because no one ever goes in the woods. And apparently now everyone loves the woods. I'm like, I'm just trying to fish peacefully here, and there's people out here just screaming, running through the woods. I'm like, calm down. That is the very smart, best way to test ever, JK. Hope it heals soon. It wasn't a bad cut. But, you know, I just always put a Band-Aid on, you know, try not to infect it when I go outside and touch stuff. But yeah, I would test the sharpness of the knife on something else. Yep, you're exactly right, man. I don't get it, but... Curious Outdoors, thanks for hopping on. Oh, here looks like a big lake or pond. Oh, it's right outside the mall. I could like hop back there, just park in the mall parking lot and go fish. But there's probably like private property signs up because everywhere you go, there's just private property signs. When I got 100 on TikTok, I'll do a giveaway on TikTok for custom soft plastics on your choice. Well, it sounds like an awesome giveaway. I was going to do a giveaway at 3K subs. So we got to get there first. I went fishing on Lake St. Clair yesterday and found a spot where you can catch perch, rock bass on every cast. Well, that's fun. Lake St. Clair is... I want to go kayak fish that on the American side. Because I've only kayak fished on the Canadian side where our cottage is. What am I going to give away? I'm going to give away whatever the winner chooses. I was going to do like where you comment what you want within a price range, probably like $20. Because I'm not rich. But probably like $20 and say what you want. Like if you want like Ned rigs or bullet weights or something, then if I pick your comment, if the random comment generator picks your comment, then that's what I'll go get. So it's kind of like, you know, pick your own thing. So it'll be more like beneficial to the person instead of me picking something and then giving something to someone that they don't even want, you know? You have to be 13 or older to enter any giveaway. Huh, I mean, we'll just see who wins. Which is bad because I'm 12. Is that like a YouTube rule or something? Biggest smallmouth? is 4 pounds on the dot. And I caught that one this year, so that was a PB of 2020, where my largemouth PB was 2019. So I gotta break my large PB in 2020 as well. I have to hit that 5-pounder. That would be the dopest thing ever. Oh, there's one pond where I caught the 3.7. Holy crap, that's a whale. I know, that was huge. It wasn't actually fat. It was like just really long. But anyways, it was still a huge smallie. My biggest LMB is 10. Well, that's not fair. Your biggest bass is 5.2. Where'd you catch a 5-pounder over here? You found a 5 in Michigan. Nice stuff. Bays Games, how's it going? Didn't miss much. On St. Clair on the Canadian side. Well, I'm fish St. Clair on the Canadian side, and I caught a 4.7, but not a 5. I mean, not a 10. So if there's 10-pounders in Lake St. Clair, I think that's a good sign. I'm 13, but if I win, then they say to spin again because I live in the UK and it'll be around $20 to ship here, so we'll see how much it is. I made a TikTok with 32.3K views. I did see that one. Congrats, man. I hate Erie. I've never fished there, but I guess I won't plan to. I don't ever fish big lakes, really, besides Lake St. Clair, because it's just hard to kayak around them. You know, it's better to like kayak on a small lake. It'd be nice to have a boat on a big lake, of course. I have something important to tell. Well, what is it? Erie is actually pretty good. I know like one of the Great Lakes has like only like smallmouth or something. Is that Erie? I could type. Yep, I really can't type. Oh my gosh. Although Lake Erie holds substantial and sizable smallmouth bass, surprisingly few anglers target small bass. Also largemouth bass. There are no largemouth in open waters of the lake. So I was right. Salmon fish in Michigan. I have to go salmon fishing or trout fishing somewhere, because that'd be fun. I went to Lake Erie for my nature group. Awesome. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm going on a lake trout charter on Lake Michigan, and my friend caught a 20 lake trout, each over 10 pounds, and 5 over 20 in 2 hours. Well, I hope you can have that same success, and that sounds like a lot of fun. What I've always wanted to do was go for a muskie fishing charter on Lake St. Clair, because I know there's big muskie in there. And then I really want to catch a big muskie because that'd be dope. And also make good content too. I've caught a few muskie in Lake St. Clair, but they weren't anything too big, and I caught them while bass fishing, so I would target them myself when I go there. I don't think I'd be able to get far enough out. I'll take you for real. I mean, we'll see. We catch giants. Well, there we go. We want giants. My nature group goes to parks every Friday. Sounds like a lot of fun. I was in Boy Scouts for 1 year. Went to the fishing event and the Pinewood Derby, and that was it. Then I dipped the next year and was like, nope, not having it. Abe, my summer's been pretty good. You know, it's the second day of official summer break here. Basically been on summer for the past 3 months because online school didn't even count, so it doesn't matter. Did you see the video where I caught my PB trout yet? I don't think I've seen that one. I was watching your video about Lake St. Clair that you uploaded today, and then I realized I had to upload. So then I had to go upload. My birthday on June 25th. Well, happy early birthday. A good place for steelhead if you ever want to fish them is in Erie. It is a really good place. I've caught many. Would I be able to kayak fish Erie, though? That's the problem. Probably not. Probably would die if I went kayak fishing on any of the Great Lakes. Wow, Lake St. Clair looks so tiny compared to the Great Lakes, but then it's actually like really big. Let's get 25 likes. We're getting there. Holy crap. I didn't realize how big the Great Lakes actually are. Let's see if I could just find my cottage without putting in the address. Well, in Erie, most steelhead are in the creeks around Erie. Well, I could fish in creeks. That's what I could do. No, you can't even go in a John boat in Erie. That's what I was thinking. I was like, probably get like capsized right away. Bell River Marina. Okay. That's getting close. I think we're more right. All farmlands. It's all farmlands there. Oh, we're getting closer. Oh, yep, I'm gonna find it. I'll have to watch the video after the stream ends. You have any social media I could follow? I have TikTok and Instagram. Both usernames is BassBrosYT. So, make that easy for you guys. Not changing it up every second. Well, that's the... Oh, yep. Oops, I passed it. Can we see your fish, please? All right, I will. I'll show you the new fish, too. We got some new fish. Here we go. They're chilling. I just fed them a little bit. There's my Tetra. That's Frank, you know. And that's the new one right there. The one blue Grammy. That's one of the new ones. And then we have another bloom belly. That's another new one right there. I don't know why it's so blurry when I look at the fish tank. And where's the last one at? Where's Billy? Billy, where'd you go? Is he hiding? I can't find him. Please don't disappear on me like the other fish. Well, I can't find Billy here. He's a white Grammy, but I'm not Grammy, a white Molly. Oh, there he is. Found him. There's Billy. That's the other new one. So those are the 3 new fish. Oh, the catfish. They just chill under there. They're definitely under there somewhere. They basically live in there. I don't think... They only come out when I put food in there. Other than that, they don't ever come out. You should get a turtle. I know Danny really wants a turtle. He's always wanted a turtle. Boom, found my cottage. Wow, I just found it just going to Canada and just scrolling through. Still trying to catch the state record. Did you catch anything significant size? Did you get close? Do I have fish brain? I do have a fish brain. It's probably Bass Bros too, but I rarely go on it. Do I hunt? I do not hunt. You should feed your fish in the next live. I could do that. I'll make sure not to feed them then. I'll follow you on Fishbrain. All right, sweet. I don't really ever post. I posted on there a few, but I don't really ever post. Nathan's RC. I'm glad you're back. Oh gosh, I missed my cottage. I want to go there so bad. They should just open up the borders already. I want to go catch some. Well, I got a new follower on Fishbrain, so you followed me. I knew it was Bass Bros. Everything's Bass Bros. No, not that close, but a nice 2.5. Well, that's still a good one. You're getting there. Just got to keep working at it. I need to catch a 12-pounder to beat the state record here. That would be a pretty good video, if I do say so myself. Found your fish brain and followed you. I saw that you followed me. Saw the notification. Thank you. So imagine me catching a 12-pounder. Like, I overreact when I catch a 3-pounder. So I don't even know what I would do if I caught a 12-pounder. My friend Jet has 2 turtles. Nice. I like turtles. They look sweet. That sure would. Yes, it would. I'm not a fan of fish brain because it's impossible to mark the exact pond unless it is a well-known fishing spot. Yeah, that is true. I still like to just go scout out and see if anyone's like caught stuff at certain spots. And then I go like check out a new lake and then I check the fish and then they show a pike and I'm like, okay, dang it, I don't want pike in the lake because that means not big bass. Especially in like a small like lake pondish thing and you have pike in there, the bass just don't get big. And like I want big bass, not big pike. I like catching big pike, but I'd rather catch big bass. Holy cow, it says here in my Google search that Lake Superior is 20,288,000 acres. Well, I could imagine. It's kind of huge. Me and my friend snuck into a golf club and got a 5-pound smallie in the creek. Then a worker got in the golf cart and started coming at us, so he ran in the woods. That's the way I do it. You gotta hide. Interesting story though. Would make a funny video, you know. You gotta get them clickbait titles of like cops called and then have the cops in the thumbnail and then I should just call the cops myself and be like, hey, you guys want to be in my YouTube video and help me make a good thumbnail? And we'll just pretend someone called the cops on us? They'd probably not like that. Be like, what are you doing? I'm like, hey, just thought I'd give it a shot. Make a new series every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, the record day, trying to catch the Michigan record bass. Huh. That'd be fun. That'd be a cool series. I have to find a good spot that has like only if the state record bass was caught like somewhere near me. I could go like every week to where the state record was caught and then try to find it again, even though it's probably dead because it's been like the 1940s it was caught or something like that. I don't post on YouTube though. If anything, I will catch it. Well, you gotta catch it, and yeah. That would be nice, yeah. How big was the state record? It was like 11.94. That's what it says. So I would have to catch a 12. I have fished saltwater twice. The state record is old, exactly, it is. Because now bass fishing is more popular and pressured it, and now fishing is getting worse. Hey, you're a third there. I know. I'm getting there. Bass triple the size of my PB. I couldn't even imagine that. Google Maps. I think it was called Big Pine Lake. Is where it was caught. Not Pine. Is where it was caught. Not Pine. Oops. Nope, this one's in California. What? 13 pounds, 2 ounce here in Ohio. Well, that's a big one. What the heck was the lake then? That was in Ohio. That was in California, Big Pine Lake. Why did I think of that? Apparently there's 2 state records for largemouth bass in Michigan. They're both the same. Imagine tying for the state record. Largemouth bass. We got Big Pine Island Lake. I forgot the island. That's what it was. And then we have Elkanah Dam Pond. And that is... How far is that one? Three hours. Looks like I'm not going there. And then I know Big Pine Island Lake is like 2 some hours. Why do I keep unmuting myself? Here we go. Dad Son Outdoors, how's it going, fishing nerd? Same. 2 hours and 18 minutes. 2 hours and 3 minutes if you take this route. So they were both over 2 hours, both of the state records that were tied, apparently. 21 pounds, 12 ounces in California. Wow, you gotta catch a big one in California. Alaska is 0.5 pounds. That's more like my level right there. What's Texas? I know Texas is known for having big bass, but like they don't even have the world record. Georgia does. So like step up your game, Texas. State record bass in Texas. 18 pounds, 18.818 pounds. So that's not even like, come on, Texas is known for big bass. They should have a bigger one than that. The largest striped bass in Massachusetts is 73 pounds. That's a big one. Couldn't even imagine catching a fish that big. Like, that's crazy. In the last 2 days, I've been in a cat for 10 hours. I've been in a car for 10 hours. There we go. That makes more sense. My uncle has a state record for muskie. Holy crap. Oh, everyone just left the stream. We only have 5 people left. Michigan State record muskie. I'm not leaving. Well, thank you. $58 pounds shatters state record. This whole article I want to read. Says he knew right away it wasn't a bass. So you were bass fishing and caught the state record muskie. Well, that's insane. 58 pounds, holy crap. What's George's again? I think it's like 22 something. It's also the world record bass. Biggest largemouth ever caught, 22 pounds, 4 ounces. That's it. What lake was that on, though? Gonna have to take a trip there. Georgia State record, Montgomery Lake. And I have to go there then. He has a mountain of it in his house. I mean, I would too. Not the actual one, though. You'd have to, like, measure it and then do that, like, fake mounts or whatever that make it look real. Because you can never keep that big of the bass. Bet there's people out there that catch 10-pounders and keep them, and that would just be so sad. Like, you gotta let them go. Yeah, I know, like, Montgomery Lake, Georgia. don't think that's a lake. It's sort of the middle of the woods. Unless I got the wrong one, or maybe if spelled it wrong would be something I would do. Oh well, doesn't matter. 1959 is when it's caught. All the big ones were caught in like the 1950s, so I'm watching this in my hammock. Well, is it comfortable? Bet it is. Sturgeon fishing is so fun. Have you caught sturgeon? I really would like to catch a sturgeon. Don't know. I know they're in Lake St. Clair, so I would have to go out there and try it. There's so much fishing I want to do in Lake St. Clair, but just can't do it from a kayak. That's the issue. And also, I wouldn't be able to do it by myself because I wouldn't know what I'm doing. You can fish from shores. Can you catch sturgeon from the shores of Lake St. Clair, though? And if so, where at? Because I'll be there. Have you ever accidentally snagged a paddlefish while bass fishing? We don't have paddlefish here in Michigan, so I have not. But I have snagged a carp by accident while bass fishing. Muskie fishing, I got one. Well, that's fun. They look like sweet fish. I've snagged a carp while bass fishing, but that's pretty common, I guess. And alright, let me look at that river. Sorry, but I gotta go. I'm having a bonfire with my family. Alright, well, have fun and have a good night. What was that river called? Alright. Be right back. Okay, Bays game. And this river, how far is it from my house? It is 2 hours. Down in Ohio, I see. Joshua W., how's it going? You should build a mini pond and then grow the bass and put them in your pond, in your neighborhood pond. Like, I have enough land back there to build a little pond. Although it'd be uneven and it would cost a lot of money. And we don't really have a neighborhood pond. The neighborhood pond I fished at is in Kayla's neighborhood, so it's not my neighborhood. I have a smallie tourney tomorrow. Well, good luck. I hope you can win that. Got to Get Outdoors. How's it going, man? Thanks for hopping on the stream. Ray Nader, how's it going? EE Fishing, what's up? Thanks for hopping on the stream, guys. Ooh, it's a good crack right there. Ugh. Have you tried gar fishing? I have tried gar fishing, although I've never caught a gar actually gar fishing. I've caught gar while fishing for bass and catfish. I've caught 2 gar in my life. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, I just yawned. I went to the protests and preached Jesus. They were all mad at me. Come on, they have to be able to respect everyone's opinions. I'm back. You're still live, I see. Awesome. I'm glad you're back. Profile picture is horrifying. I know. It kind of scares me every time he comments. But don't stop commenting. I like your comments. Let's see, Tuesday. We have another pond hopping video. No, stop. No, you don't stop. I need your comments. I'm back. Awesome. I know not everyone's religious, but... So, I mean... Did you watch my Pokegon vids? I did not. Pass the barb. Does it mean you got hooked past the barb? Because in that case, that's not fun. It seems expensive, but it's not to build a pond. I dug mine out by only a shovel, then put tarp and then 2 layers of poly. That was only $80. It held up, so you can buy a pump. That's cheap. It might. Not last as long as 10 years, yeah. I'll get a pond maybe when I'm older. You hit 40 subs, awesome. Congratulations. My video has 4 likes, awesome. Are there any protests in Michigan? There was a few. There was one at my police department that like right down the road. But they're all peaceful around me. But I know there's up in like Grand Rapids and stuff. I don't know how those went, but there was. I'm really trying to hit 300 subs, but I can't. We'll just keep grinding. You'll get there. In Dallas, they were smashing buildings and attacking people. Yeah, I heard that it got bad in Texas. Well, at least I saw on, the news. My friend put a MAGA flag on his truck and went to the protests. Yeah, they probably didn't like that. Swampy, what kind of video? I know this is completely off topic, but have you heard of the forest fen treasure that was hidden in the Rocky Mountains 10 years ago? It was recently found by someone. I actually did hear about that. I'm pretty sure I saw it on a TikTok or something. But I did see that. I want to go find treasure. It would be fun, it would. It was just the start of my channel. It's super cringy though. Well, that's alright. You're gonna start off with some cringe, and then you'll think it's not cringy anymore, but then when you watch it when you're older, then your other videos that you thought were good are like look cringy. So guess when you just watch your old self, you just think you're cringy, but in reality, it's all good, because you're not. His car got surrounded, then he rolled coal. Fishing Dream, how's it going? Everyone has to start somewhere, exactly. Some of my old videos weren't too good. I used to film, before I even had a phone, I filmed with my grandma's old iPhone 4, and we like made a duct tape chesty. Interesting. I mean, it worked. Just the quality was not very good. But that was my first video, so what do you expect, How's the fishing? Hasn't been too hot recently, actually. Well, I also haven't went in a while. I didn't go kayak fishing in over a week. I went to the creek, though, where we went small fishing the other time. And it was, like, flooded because it thunderstormed a few days before. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks, Kevin, for the duct tape chesty. I mean, it started the channel, so there we go. What was the biggest catfish I caught? It was probably around 15, 20 pounds. I didn't get an exact weight, but I've definitely caught like a 15, 20 pound catfish. Can I be in the next shout out vid? I mean, sure. I didn't really figure out the next one, so I guess you'll be on there. Me and my family moved to where my dad used to live, and he planted a time capsule. We dug it up. It was cool. There was like photos and match scars and stuff like that. Well, that's a lot of fun. Can I? Sure, then I guess I have 3 now. There was someone else before. I forgot who asked. See, I'm already bad at forgetting. Oh yeah, it was Mason's fishing. In the next week, yeah, sure. I'll get you in the next week. Your vid is not cringe. There you go. See, vid's all good. I should probably write these down somewhere so I don't forget. Here's a pencil. Some paper. This is Danny's schoolwork, so school's over, right? He doesn't need it anymore. All right, let's write these down. I'm probably gonna lose this. Who was it? Swampy Boy. And Nathan's Fishes. There we go. MTB follows you on TikTok? They do? Seriously? Are they about to sponsor me or something? Come on, MTB. You sponsor everyone. Why not me? I want an MTB box. Pencil paper sounds like a good time to solve some derivatives. That's for tomorrow. That's where we're gonna start some derivatives, I guess, maybe. Do the summer calc for next year, because I got nothing better to do, so. Nah, go fishing instead. Kevin, you can do the math. I'm gonna have to check that out, because that's actually kind of cool. Have you done a catch and cook video with crappie or bluegill? I've never done a catch and cook, like, ever. I don't know, I just couldn't, you know, come to kill a fish. I just can't do it. I don't know. And also, I've ate fish before, I just don't like it. Well, I got sick when I ate walleye twice, but I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll look at it. I'll look at who they follow. I'll go, like, check their account and then see who they follow and see if it's me. You should do a walleye one with your grandpa. I would, but, you know, some troubles came up and his infection came back in his foot. So he's gonna sell his boat. So I can't go fishing with him anymore. But hopefully he'll be okay. We're going to do some catch and cook videos on our channel. We are looking forward to them. If you guys want to see a catch and cook, go check out Josh and Hunter's Adventures. Maybe one day I'll have one. Oh, really? That sucks. Yeah, it does. He had to, like, amputate a few toes, but now they might have to amputate his whole foot. So I hope he doesn't have to do that. Sorry to hear that. It's all good. What is it? I don't know. It's like some infection. I don't know exactly what it is, but hoping it'll be okay and they can get rid of it. What kind of boat? I have no clue what boat it is. It's not like that fancy of a boat. Although it'd be too big for, like, what I want to use it for, like bass fishing and stuff. I'd rather have a smaller John boat. But he's still gonna go fishing, just not, like, on his boat. He'll go with, like, his friends and stuff. So hopefully they have a big enough boat that I can come with him and his friends. I have to talk to him. But he just won't go by himself. Come on, just tell your friend that you get to go fishing with the famous Bass Bros and he'll let me on board right away. Sips water intensely. I'll buy it. All right, if he hasn't sold it yet, I don't know who he's selling it to, but I think he had like one of his friends in mind or something. I spilled water. I could get what the boat is, and I'll tell you on Instagram. I can DM you it if you're actually interested. Maybe I could help him get some sales. I'm back, by the way. Awesome. Because when he catches the walleye and he cooks them and cleans them, cleans them and cooks them, then I'll eat it. But like to kill a fish myself, I don't know. I just couldn't do it. I want to have a fish tank, but I don't know where to get a tank. I like yours, so you can help me out. I got my tank at PetSmart. Like it was like the whole setup together, like everything came together, so it was all nice and easy to set up. Yeah, if you have PetSmarts by you, they just have like a whole like tank kits, like starter kits that you can get, and they're not that expensive either. So really, how much? I think mine was like 60 for this 20-gallon, but I don't know. I don't know exactly, but I'll look at PetSmart right now. I have 8 cats and 1 dog. Holy crap, that's a lot of pets. I just hit 30 subs this weekend. Awesome, congratulations. All right, let's go see how much the Shop by Pet fish. And we go to starter kits. Top Fin Essential Aquarium Starter Kit. Let's see, the 20-gallon. 20-gallon is $80 apparently, so maybe 80. I don't know. But that's what it says on PetSmart. The Top Fin. I'm pretty sure that one's a Top Fin. So just smash the like for you. Thank you. I'm also uploading a video right now about fishing my first tournament on California Delta. Awesome. I'll have to check that out. Tournament fishing. I've never fished a tournament, but okay, that's fine. Yeah, but they have like 5-gallon to 55-gallon Top Fin starter kit, which is the one I think I got. I have to pee really bad, so I'm gonna go pee real quick. Hopefully none of you guys leave. You can just look at the fish here. I'll turn you that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee. It doesn't take long, don't worry. I'm back. Oh, we still have 13 people here. Awesome. What happened to your GF? She's still there. It's Kayla. She'll be in the next video. I went fishing with. That's the next video. It's pond hopping with her. So there we go. Girlfriend is cool. Yes, she is. All of the videos I have with her just get like 1,000 views. So hopefully the next video will get 1,000 views too. It's pond hopping again. What's the other pond hopping video? Got 1K. So hopefully this one will get 1K as well. My trip to the bathroom. It was good. Felt relieved getting all that piss out. We got 17 people on here now. Awesome. think you should monetize your channel. I don't have enough watch hours yet, but we're getting there. We need like 300 more hours. We're at like 3.7 hours. We need 4. 17 watching. I know, we just spiked up here with like an hour and 10 minutes in the stream. Does this mean you guys want me to stream later at like 9 instead of... No, I like 8. NP Outdoors. Everyone go check out NP Outdoors. Sure, he'll show you some support back. Everyone just keep watching his vids. I know, please. I have a playlist set up with all my videos. So if you guys want to just, let that playlist run through on one of your other... If you have any, like, devices chilling out. Like, I have, like, my old iPad that I don't use, and I just let that play through all day. So if you guys could do that, I would greatly appreciate it. I know I'm asking a lot by that, but that would be sweet. I'm watching your vids 24/7 so you can get monetized. I would greatly appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you all. Nathan's RC and Fishing. Everyone can go check him out. I'm sure he'll show you some support back. See, I was like 3,708. So we're getting there. No, we want to stream longer, but we need to catch some Z's. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Need to catch some Z's for sure. You can watch my 24/7 too if you want, yeah. Although if I was able to go to my cottage and then I could film, a lot of content because we're there. If we stay there for like 2-3 days, I could get like each day would be a new video, so then I would get a lot of videos. So I would be able to start uploading 3 days a week if I was able to go there. But I can't because we can't go there. Okay, I'll have devices going. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Salvatore, how's it going? Thanks for hopping on the stream. We got kicked out of Canada today. Yeah, the borders are so close, so how the heck did you even get over there? I heard they're like extending it to like end of July, and I don't like that. Let's see, anything... Canadians can still travel to U.S. during pandemic, just not by car. So you're telling me I can fly a plane there? Oh, St. Clair. Oh, the lake. Huh. I could kayak across the lake and get there. Then my neighbors would see me and be like, nope, get out of here. I'm like, dude, I kayaked all the way here. You gotta let me stay. You still didn't tell me when they're gonna close. Will remain closed to non-essential... Well, fishing is an essential travel, so you gotta let me over. I need to provide content. I'm pretty sure that's essential. For at least another month. Well, that was in May, so that would mean at the end... See, I need something updated. How much longer? 2 days ago. Okay, here we go. Did you see my latest video on TikTok? I have not, but I will go follow you as soon as this is over. We'd love to see you go down to Florida and fish for peacock bass one day. I would love to do that. That's on like my bucket list fish to catch is a peacock, so... Set to expire on June 21st. I know that's changed. Unless it hasn't, I was just seeing fake news somewhere else, which could be very possible because fake news is a problem now. Concentrating face. Al was very concentrated, trying to figure it out. Because I saw like a week ago that it was like extending to end of July, but now all these new articles say that it's June 21st again. So I don't know what to believe. What's your favorite color? It's green. Preferably like army green or whatever. Like this color is kind of my favorite. Not gonna lie. What knives do you use if you use them? I don't really use any knives besides like kitchen knives to like cut stuff when I eat. But other than that, I don't like have any like pocket knives or anything. We'll let the cut air out overnight. Cut me bread. I can cut you bread with the bread knife that I cut my finger with. Sharp knife, by the way. Use a Kershaw Cairo. That just sounds like a cool knife. Let's see it. Oh, that does look like a cool knife. Kinds of fish do you have in the tank? We'll go back to the tank. We'll show you. I've been here for an hour. I appreciate you sticking with me for that long. And everyone else. Oh, just ran over the paper. I have 3 Tetras. There's one. There's another one. And the other one's back there. Then I have a white molly. I forgot what exactly it's called. Then I have this dwarf Grammy. And then we have a blue Grammy up there. That guy can get to like 6 inches, so he might get really big. And then I got the bloom belly mollies, which they're hiding from me. There's one back there. I don't know where Oreo is. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There's Oreo. And then I have some Cory catfish. They're actually out. Well, one is. There he is. You guys can see them for once. Oh, now he's hiding again. He's about to go back into his house. See you later. He went back into home. Oreo is a clever name. I know, he's like... Nice, he's got them. Oh, Timmy. Frank. I have a lot of fish now. There he is. What a guy. So there they are. There's the fish. They're all just vibing over there. On the Sunday shout out, can you shout out my TikTok instead? It's the same name as YouTube. I could shout out both of them. You should get a warrior catfish. Sounds like a cool catfish name. I named Timmy. Yes, you did. You still have to name the other ones. There's still no named. You sure did get some fish lately. I did. Could I get a Sunday shout out sometime? I'll add you on the list. For sure. Jerome, John. Should get a great white shark. Yeah, I'll put a great white shark in that tank. Who was the other person I was gonna... I already forgot. It was... It was Fishing Nerd. That was it. That is on the next week. And then we got NP Outdoors. There we go. All right, see you later, Nathan's RC. Thanks for hopping on. Lunches with Lucas. All right, you can get on the next one then. The next one. Not the next one. The next one. Hook and Hogs with Henry. How's it going? Wonkers with Landon. Wonkers with Landon. Hogs with Henry. I like those names. We can call it Dinks with Bass Bros. Oh, I just realized it's getting dark in here. I can turn on my light now. Or I could open up the blind and let more natural light in. Yay, natural light. No problem. We could barely see you. Yeah, I should say something. He's trying to relax. Oh, yes. Just chilling out here on this beautiful Sunday evening. Well, Sunday night now. It's kind of getting late. Do you prefer casting or spinning rods? Definitely casting. I have like 3 casting rods that I only use. And then I have like 2 spinning rods, but they're both like not that good, so I don't really use them that much. But I do use them. It's very appreciated. You should get your own brand of shirts, Bass Pro Shop. Would that be copyright infringement? I mean, it's not Bass Pros, so I don't see why I would. But I do have my own shirts. And I have the link in... don't click on the link in the Sunday Shoutouts video. I gotta change that. Just realized... But in the link in the latest video where Daniel caught his PB, that link in the top of the description where my merch is, that one will work. I'm gonna go change the other one right now. After the stream. Jawbone, I have heard of Jawbone. I love them because they're really cheap. It's like $3 for a crank, and all the other ones are like $8, so I use Jawbone a lot. Let's see. Here's my Bass Bros shirt. Bass Bros. I have that design, and then I made another one. It's on my sweatshirt. But I don't have that one right now. Kayla has that sweatshirt, so. But you can look at my shop if you want. Their combos suck. Yeah, I don't use their rods. So I use Lose because I really like Lose rods. They scammed me. Yeah, I don't really tend to buy cheaper rods just because, like, rods you need. I like a good rod, but I can buy cheap baits and they work the same. Like Yum and Jawbone have cheap baits and they work great. So I would buy that 100%. Well, thank you. What company do you use to make your merch? I have Teespring, so they just like make and ship it all, so I don't have to, like, I'm just, you know, promoting it. It was $150. $150 for... Jawbone casting rod, $19 and $20. 150. All the Jawbone ones I have here are like below 50. Ever since I watched you and your stream, I started my channel, and now I'm starting Monday night stream starting tomorrow, so thank you. No problem, man. I'm glad I could help you out here. I don't know if they still sell it, though. Well, they might not, because if they're that big of a scam, then people probably gave it bad reviews and they had to take it off. So that could be it. Do you have topwater frogs in your merch? I do not. All I got is like 2 shirt designs. I'm 2 away from 260. Well, I hope you can get there. Hold on, I have to go get bite cream. Did you get some Skeeter bites? You should start making soft plastics and selling them. That would be actually fun to make my own soft plastics. How much is like the stuff to actually make it? Let's go soft plastic molds. See how much the molds are. The mold is like 35 bucks. Amazon 21 for a craw. But I would just make stick baits. And other stuff too, I guess. And then, what's it called? Mix or whatever? Although that would be a good investment though, to make your own plastics, because it'd probably be cheaper than buying. I'll have to think about that actually. Probably going to end the stream here in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So then we hit 90 minutes, an hour and a half stream. That actually, like, I should make my own plastics. That'd be fun. I feel like that would just be fun too. And also then you don't have to buy other plastics. And then we could have a catchy name, Bass Pro Baits. Boom, it rhymes too, perfect. I need gyms to open back up so I can get my job back at the Y and I can make money again. Or get monetized and make money. Whatever comes first. I made a 100-pack of mixed lifted plastics and sold it to my teacher for 120. Well, dang, it's making some big bucks right there. Have you ran into any snakes on your way to go fishing? I've ran into snakes other times, but never fishing actually. But just in my backyard, I ran into snakes. Bass Bros joins Guggen Squad. Oh yes, for sure. It is fun to make your own baits and then catch fish on them. That would be a lot of fun. Like, it does seem like a lot of fun. All right, I gotta go eat dinner. See you later. All right, see you later. Have a great dinner. When the new video, when Lojo joined, he said to put people in the comment. I put you. Thank you. We need to have everyone spam Bass Bros and get them to notice me. Do I like snakes? I mean, I don't mind snakes as long as they're not poisonous. But I always get scared when I see one, just like seeing one. Oh crap! And I'm like, oh, what up, buddy? And then I go like look at it and like see its little tongue go like that, and it's kind of cool. Me and my dad make musky lures. I have a few musky lures that my grandpa gave me. Although I've never used them once, but I have them. He caught a few muskie before. He said it was like 4 foot, so I was like, dang. He never got to put it in the boat. They just like had it on the side and then just took it off the hook and let it go. I was like, you need to have a picture with it though, come on. I love to catch snakes. I've always tried to catch one. Bye everybody, take care and have a good night. I'll see you later, Seth. What do you do with them when you catch them? Yeah, that's a good question. You should call Kayla next time, like on the live stream, like have her on the phone. I've had a solid 15 people on here for a while. That's kind of a new personal best. Reeling the lures feels like a 10-pound bass. I bet. You want me in the stream. We'll have this question answered, and then we'll end the stream here at an hour and a half. Been going for a while. It's been going good. It's been a good stream. What's your favorite type of bass fishing? I like largies the best. Although I do agree that smallies fight harder. But I just like largemouth better. Don't know why, just do. Actually, I really don't even care if I like either bass. I just feel like largemouth are easier to target, so that's why I catch them more often than smallies. Smallie gang. Smallies are so much fun. I feel like people just like largemouth because they get bigger. That is true. Never caught a bass. I'm from northern Canada and fish for salmon, walleye, rainbows, and lake trout. Well, those are still very fun fish to catch. Please, Kayla, you're funny. I guess I could then. Alright, anyways. Thank you all for a great stream. Oh, wait. We got another question. What about white bass? I don't even know how to target them. But I have caught a few of them just while fishing for bass. And they are fun too. Anyways, thank you all for a great stream. Stay tuned for my video on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm wiggling my finger in your face. Sorry about that. Anyways, if you haven't left a thumbs up already, I would greatly appreciate that. And stay tuned till next time.